Hello? I don't have a... That's awkward. Hello? I don't have an intro. I don't really care. We're gonna do without it. I've got a story time on probably the worst map in Black Ops 3. That's right. I said it. This map is fucking butt cheeks. And there better have been a person to my right. Good. This map is butt cheeks. I fucking hate this map. It's literally just trash. You have to go around your ass to get to your elbow. The whole time. But that is not the point of today. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the point of any day, really. But if I could... Thanks. I was gonna say, if I could find someone, that'd be great. Don't fucking shoot at me. Please tell me... Okay, I was gonna say, please walk behind me. Anywho, it's story time. So, a little while back. I don't know exactly how long. Well, that is not the way that I jumped. Thanks, though. I'm concerned about my life right now. That's why I'm not speaking. No, fuck. So a little while back, we were playing a game called Triple Dog. If you don't know what Triple Dog is, it is essentially just a jacked up version of Truth or Dare. You have to... It's Truth or Dare without truth. So, you, for example, of course there are consequences as well for doing or not doing the truths or the dares, and I'm getting absolutely melted right now. Like, really? So there are consequences to not truthing or not doing the dare, since there is no truth. My roommate just wake up? That was weird. So, one of the things that you would have to do is, let's say I dared you to run across the street, and you were like, oh, hell nah, running across the street is dangerous, man. My mom told me to look both ways, and you don't want me to? What are you thinking? Then I would have the opportunity to do it myself. If I were to run across the street, then you would have to do whatever punishment was agreed upon. Since Triple Dog is also a movie, the punishment in the movie was not getting head glitched, that's for sure. The punishment in this little fucker, I hate hives so much. They piss me the fuck off. They're fireflies? Are you kidding me? Fireflies are not dangerous. That pisses me off. The punishment, they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. That's so stupid. The punishment in the movie was they had to shave their heads, which makes sense because it was a group of friends who were girls who had to shave their heads. And so, you try that, boy? You're not getting that off. Yeah, he's behind me. So it was that they had to shave their heads, which makes sense. It was a group of girls, so for us, since we were younger, and there really wasn't anything to do, because I know sure as hell I'm not trusting my friends near my head. It was a group of friends, me, Roy, and then our other friend Tom, and we were in Tom's basement, and so we had been going for a while. I had told Tom to do something. Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. So we had been going for a while, like I said, and I dared Tom to do something that he didn't do. And where the fuck did you just come from? Fuck me sideways. We dared Tom to do something he wouldn't do. So I ended up doing it, so we had to ask someone out for him, and we ended up asking out his ex-girlfriend. He wasn't too happy about that, which, I mean, why would you be? Especially since we didn't necessarily make fun of him for it, but it wasn't exactly like it was a well-respected decision on his part. So we did that to him. I'm hearing people all over the place, and I can't focus right now. There we go. Okay, now I can focus. So we dared him. So we asked out his ex-girlfriend for him. Like I said, he wasn't exactly happy. I just got pre-fired, whatever. Or pre-aimed, at least. Wasn't happy about that, so he dared me to do something. And now I really don't give two shits about anything. I was more than happy to do what he had to offer. So I'm just going to pick it up from what I had to do, just so that the story doesn't get confusing at this part. I walked into the CVS. Keep in mind, it is 1 in the morning, so it is not necessarily awkward for me to be going into a CVS at 1 in the morning, because it was a 24-hour one, but what I had to do was kind of strange. I walked into the CVS, grabbed a box of condoms. It was, I don't know how large it was. Let's guesstimate, say it was like a 15-pack. And I walked over to the cash register. I was like, hey, I didn't see a price on this. Can you tell me how much it is? She said, yep, I can do that. And so she scans it. She's like, oh yeah, these are... Oh, you are fucking butt cheeks. She goes, yeah, these are $15.99 or whatever. I know they were more than I was expecting from condoms. It was probably one of my first times actually just going there and buying condoms. Because I don't know, I usually get them from Walmart just because there's the self-checkout, and I don't like looking people in the eye when I buy condoms, and it's not like I'm nervous or anything, it's just I don't want to look you in the eye. It's weird. So I put the condoms down, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll be right back then. And so I went back to where the condoms were, because I was like, I'm going to put the condoms back for her. I misjudged that. I'm going to put the condoms back for her. So I put the condoms back, and I come back up with a sandwich bag and rubber bands. And I go, well, do you think these would work then? And she goes, what do you eat? For what? And I said, yeah, that. And she goes, probably not. I said, are you sure? Yeah. So she might leave me? Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks, though. Oh, I got that killing. Die. So, I was like, alright, thanks, though. I'll just go bareback. I walked out. Our friend Tom got it on camera. Very poor job with the camera. He's in film now, which is a terrible idea, because he did not know how to work that phone camera. Excuse me. And so he went... We got all on camera, we come back, we showed Roy. Roy was losing his shit laughing at it, and he was like, I love it so much. But the story doesn't end there. So we go back into whatever. I was with my dad the next day, because I had to get inserts for my shoes, because my shoes, I don't know how. Explain to me how this part happens. I lost the inserts that go inside my shoes. They weren't like special inserts. They were the standard ones that came with my shoes. And I lost them. I just straight lost them. So, we went back to the CVS to go get Dr. Scholl's ones. Because, you know, Dr. Scholl's, the massage and gel inserts. And we walk into that same CVS. And I guess I should have seen this coming because it was the next day. Or it was still the same day, technically. That lady was still working. And I walk in, and she sees me, and her mouth kind of drops, and she goes, oh my god. And I kind of made eye contact with her, and I was like, ah, shit, she spotted me. And so I'm going through it, and I'm walking to the back with my dad, and I explained to my dad, or I didn't explain to him yet. I went through, and the lady at the front called her friends into the black room, and she explained it to him, and she called out to the girl ringing us out afterwards, and everyone's face was like, oh my god, it's him. I explained to my dad what happened, and he was like, oh, that's too funny, that's hilarious. And I was like, it was kind of really weird. Anywho, guys, that's the main majority of the story. I got on many tangents, got very angry at that free-for-all. Anywho, have a wonderful day. I have no clue what else to say. I want OBS to work so I can do live or at least live comms with team. Have a fantabulous day. It's 6:48 in the morning.